Whisper Me a Love Song's 10th episode opens with a flashback. As Q wraps up her interview, Momoka and Hajime are waiting for her. Q eventually wraps off her interview and gets back together with the gals. Next, we follow the girls back to the present. They are enjoying a song that Yuri composed especially for their next festival appearance. Yuri is told by Mari, Kaori, and Aki how wonderful her new song is. That makes Yuri happy, and she suggests that they all come up with a theme and a few catchy lines for this festival song. The girls think about that and adore the way it sounds. They make their way to Lorly's tomb. Himari is interested in learning how Lorly was born, so Shiho tells him they're traveling here. Hajime visits the gravesite of Amasawa. She claims that her older sister is sleeping here. Himari is unsure about this person's identity, but Shiho affirms that it is Q. Momoka and Shiho are shown in a flashback attending Q's funeral. A little period of time goes by. When Hajime sees Shiho, he approaches her on a bridge and offers to talk. While sitting on a seat, Hajime thanks Shiho for coming to Q's burial. Hajime gives more information. Just before you died, Q told her about Shiho. Hajime observes that Q was wounded when her friendship with Shiho broke down. According to Hajime, Q was pleased that Shiho became a guitarist for a band. According to Hajime, Q also desired to see Shiho perform on the guitar. A little period of time goes by. Shiho pays Q's tomb a visit. She claims that since becoming a guitarist was once Q's aspiration, she picked up the guitar as a form of revenge. Shiho is both relieved and disappointed by Q's passing, but she's not sure how to respond. More time elapses. Shiho goes to Q's cemetery again and lets out her frustrations with her band. She ponders whether she can go back to Q's grave in the future to let out her emotions. Shiho returns to Q's grave after several visits and informs her that her band has broken up. We can infer from this statement that Q has been referring to the Skrulls as the band. Shiho tells Q what transpired with her and the Skrulls. In addition, she feels betrayed since Q took the best quality about her. Shiho is found by Momoka and Hajime just before she starts to cry. Momoka is introduced to Shiho by Hajime. She informs Shiho that Momoka is dating Q. Momoka informs Shiho that Q was impressed by her and expressed a desire to attend Shiho's show. Momoka informs Shiho that she hopes to see her perform live again. Shiho announces her resignation from the Skrulls to Momoka and Hajime. Momoka advises Shiho to pursue her musical career even after her split from the Skrulls. Shiho rejects Momoka's assertion that Q adores Shiho's songs. Momoka informs Shiho that Q simply performed in a way that the judges would find pleasing. She discloses that Q thought Shiho's music inspired feeling and independence. Shiho thinks back to a childhood incident she had with Q. Then, a younger Shiho persuades the older Shiho to continue studying music. Shiho informs Momoka and Hajime that she needs their assistance in starting a new band if they want her to pursue her musical career. Momoka and Hajime agree, and Shiho promises to honor Q in all of their future endeavors. Himari pays Yuri a visit at a restaurant later on. Himari informs Yuri of all the events involving her and Lorly. Himari and Yuri then talk about Shiho's split from the Skrulls. Yuri comprehends Shiho's decision to leave the Skrulls since she approaches music differently than Aki does. Yuri, though, finds it hard to comprehend Shiho's distaste for her. Himari proposes that she go out with Yuri, Shiho, and her. But Yuri dismisses such notion. Yuri assures Himari that everything is all right and that it doesn't bother her if some people don't like her. Himari stops by Shiho's practice area. When Shiho discovers that Himari is messaging Yuri, he makes cruel comments about her. Himari orders Shiho to cease disparaging remarks